Going into the woods is exhilarating, but you know what would make it more exciting? The right tools. And here are some of the best survival gadgets you should own as a man. You could be going on an adventure for the sake of scientific research, mind rejuvenation, or just to get out of the city noise. But an important thing you need is electricity. These days, there's heavy reliance on solar power by adventurers, which in and of itself is a limitation. Without adequate sunshine, you could be cut off from the world and end up alone in an emergency situation. How then can you navigate this need for electricity? Introducing the Micro Wind Turbine by Niels Ferber, a tool that's great for keeping all your electronic devices connected. The design is simple and comes with parts that are easy to fit together. After connecting the necessary parts and tightening them, mount the turbine into the ground. The kite-shaped part will harness the power of the wind and convert it to electricity. Around the pole are USB ports, which you can then use to charge your devices. Although the micro wind turbine can only charge a select range of devices, it's still a great tool to take on a trip. You may not always be assured of heavy sunshine, but you can be assured of wind no matter the location. Titanium is one of the strongest materials out there, and honestly, it's the best choice for creating camping items. That's why we recommend the Vaultcan Titanium Canteen for your next adventure. The Vaultcan Titanium Canteen is a military-grade invention that includes two bowls, one with a capacity of 750 milliliters and another with a capacity of 400 milliliters. However, when you first look at the package, it might not appear capable of carrying much. So, how does it work? The canteen allows you to stack the bowls on the outer part of the container, making it a great innovation for saving space. The main container itself can hold up to 1,100 milliliters of solids or liquids, providing more than enough space for all your needs. The bowls are fire safe, allowing you to use them for heating up water or food. When you're finished, make sure to clean it with dish soap and water. Don't worry if it starts to show scratches along the way, that's normal. Are you enjoying the video so far? If you are, please drop a like and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. If you prefer a more simplistic approach to camping, consider getting the T6 Zero emergency shelter system for your next trip. At first glance, it might look like a camping tent, but it serves a very different purpose. The T6 Zero is an emergency shelter system that can be set up in minutes, likely in less than 5 minutes. Here's how it works. Inside the bag, you'll find tie-out lines and a tent made of xenon fabric. Simply attach each line to 4 trees at waist level, using a simple shoelace knot for ease. Afterward, use the poles to support each end of the tent, making it stand upright. That's exactly how you set up the emergency shelter. It's not designed for luxury or exceptional comfort. Its primary purpose is to provide protection and a place to rest in dire circumstances. If you go camping when it's rainy, you'll likely struggle with your important items getting wet, which can be frustrating. You can prevent all that from happening by using the floating waterproof dry bag backpack, designed to keep your belongings safe from water during your trip. The dry bag is made of waterproof material and is easy to use. You might wonder how much you can fit inside a waterproof bag, but this bag is designed with ample space, featuring zippers on the sides, both outside and inside. Inside the bag, you'll find 2 compartments. Unless you plan on bringing your entire house with you, there's no need to worry about space with this bag. Another great feature of the waterproof dry bag backpack is its foldable design. If you need to conserve energy or save space at your campsite, you can fold the bag 3 to 4 times and buckle it. The roll top closure and single reinforced strip ensure that water stays out of the bag for days. You can even travel with the bag as it's air safe. Have you ever struggled to light a fire during a camping trip because the wind was too strong and your matchstick couldn't withstand it? Then say hello to the Life System Stormproof Matches, a powerful tool designed to make your camping trip more comfortable. These matchsticks are made of durable material, giving them a burn time of 20 seconds, which is more than enough time to light your wood. Now, let's take a look at the design of the container. The container itself is tight and waterproof, so there's no chance of your matchsticks becoming useless due to something as small as a spill. Around the container are 3 strike panels, ensuring that no matter where you strike, you'll get a fire. The matchstick itself has extra length to ensure you don't burn your fingers while it ignites. Each container comes with 25 matchsticks, and if that's not enough, you can get an extra 15 without a container. The Adventure 3.0 is a camping multi-tool that's the size of a credit card and can fit into any wallet. This multi-tool serves over 10 purposes, including being a can opener, tomahawk, slingshot, axe, scraper, shovel, knife, box opener, cord cutter, arrow, different types of wrenches, and even a spear. Every camping tool you can think of, the Adventure 3.0 can transform into it. The tool comes in 3 different materials: natural titanium, black gun steel, and silver stainless steel. If you're aiming for durability, strength, and sharpness, get the tool in black gun steel, as most of the sharpest Japanese kitchen knives are made from this material. If you're looking for lightweight portability, the normal titanium version would be your best option. You can discover new camping gear by subscribing to our channel, as we always strive to keep you informed. The best camping gear is versatile and functional. One of the recommended camping gear items you need is the NeboPal Plus, a 3-in-1 flashlight, pocket knife, and power bank. The flashlight provides 400 lumens of brightness, enough to guide you and compact enough to fit in your pocket. Although the power bank is attached to the flashlight, which may seem weak, it can power your mobile devices and keep you connected to the world in case of an emergency. The pocket knife is detachable, making it travel safe and easy to store to prevent accidents. The entire NeboPal Plus with all its attachments weighs only 1 pound, so you can easily carry it in your pocket or backpack. Clean water is crucial for your trip, which is why you need the jerry can water purification containers. These containers can purify up to 20,000 liters of water and hold 18.5 liters. Inside the container is a carbon disc that reduces the chemicals and heavy metals found in most free-flowing water sources. To use the water filtration system, all you need to do is fill the container with water and pump it with the tap to drink. The water will pass through the filter, purifying it and making it safe for consumption. Even when the filter has served its purpose and reached the end of its lifespan, water will no longer be able to pass through it, ensuring your safety. The Solo Stove Bonfire 2.0 combines combustion airflow efficiency with minimalist outdoor design in a stainless fire pit. With the company's 360-degree airflow and double wall design, you get more flame and less smoke. Vent holes around the bottom of the fire pit ensure the circulation of oxygen, keeping hot air inside the fire pit and ensuring you can breathe easily around your fireplace. The base of the Solo Stove is a removable ashtray, allowing for easy cleaning by simply dusting off all the ash. Its portable design comes with a comfortable grip handle, making it easy to use. The Solo Stove is incredibly simple to use. Just flip the ring and start your fire. There's no need to assemble parts as the stove comes in one piece. Harnessing the wind's power using the Shine portable wind turbine can be one of the best survival tips you need. The Shine wind turbine is an easy-to-use setup energy generation tool that uses wind to power your devices. But that's not all. Inside the wind turbine is a rapid charge battery that can store energy. The great thing about this wind turbine is that it comes with few parts. So all you have to do to set it up is place the pole in the ground and mount the turbine to it. We don't think there can be a more straightforward way of getting energy. The turbine also has USB ports for charging smartphones and smartwatches. The Airbeam Camper is an RV that allows you to escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. It's spacious enough for 4 adults to live comfortably, with space for a king-size bed and bunk beds. Unlike most RVs that only offer sleeping space, this one comes with built-in toilets and bathrooms. The bathrooms are even fitted with hot water showers, so you don't have to heat up water on a stove before taking a bath. The camper features a retractable awning system for when you want to relax outside without being bothered by the sun or rain. You can also connect a solar panel to the roof of the van to power your gadgets on the inside. When you take any of these items on an adventure, rest assured that your trip will be unforgettable and easy. For your next trip, which of these camping gear items will you be exploring? Let us know in the comments. And if there's any gear you want us to cover next time, please drop a suggestion. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell for more. See you in the next video.